Hey guys, I want to show you 3 different swaps of mine and the difference in how I did them. Just going over the basic layout, different harnesses, and things like that. So this is my 93 Chevy short bed. On this one we used a different radiator and fan combo. So this is what we use in muscle cars and classic trucks. So it has the brushless fan attached to it. Real simple to do, and you still use your factory reservoir over here, and that turned out really nice. It works really well. This radiator is a bit smaller than the factory one, but this is a 3-core. I also do 4 cores, but it just depends. With a short bed you don't need a huge radiator. This keeps it nice and clean. And your transmission lines are on this side, so you can use your factory lines and hooked it right up. And you also have your steam port that goes up here. So this is a good setup. The wiring harness on this is a rework, so we offer a rework on factory harnesses. The ECU, we're doing some testing down here, but the ECU is down here on the core support, so it's kind of out of the way. We have a BPS sensor on right now. We've been testing cruise. And then this is your little fuse box. Pretty cool. And then this one has your fuel pressure control computer. This one's running a special fuel system I've been trying out, an aeromotive pump with a regulator running off this module. So it has to be regulated or else the pressures go too high. It's regulated at 74 psi, but it'll idle at 45. And it's been working really well with the aeromotive stealth setup. Next, we'll go over to my 76 C10. So this one looks pretty simple. This has the advanced tech harness on it with a computer inside your vehicle. So you see very little wiring, and what you do see looks awesome. It's all seamless loom. Same radiator that's in this truck as the other truck. So yeah, advanced tech harness with the ECU inside. Next we'll go to the Tahoe. So I've been redoing this since I've been testing it for so long, redoing all the wiring in it. But this has the advanced tech harness in it, with the ECU in the engine bay on this fender and the fuse box over there. So there's really not much room to put an ECU on the inside of the vehicle. So we're keeping it in the engine bay. Next, the cooling system is a 2015 Silverado radiator and cooling fan. So this is nice, but you're going to have a few extra things to do here. You'll have a, I don't call that a reservoir. I guess it is a reservoir, it's not overflow. That's your reservoir there. So this has a pressurized system on it. So your cap will hold the pressure, and this is where you fill it up at. So you do have more lines here. I had to tee it off here for a steam port because there's also one built into the radiator. And then the transmission lines are all the way on the other side on this one. I think next time if I do this, I'll get a V6 radiator, and the transmission lines are on this side for some magical reason. So just different ways to do different things.